for tuning in to Terry Swoop Videos. On today's video, I'm going to do a Where Are They Now on the African actress Akosua Busia. She's most famous for playing in The Color Purple in 1985. When I was growing up in the 80s, I thought this woman was so beautiful. Her lips, her eyes, she was one of the most beautiful women I ever seen before. And she was 19 years old in 1985 when she got the role in The Color Purple. But she was born and raised in Ghana. Her father was a prime minister in Ghana, and she actually grew up as a princess. She was a princess of the entire country. She was born December 30th, 1966. And she got into acting at an early age. She started acting in the 1970s. And she moved to America in the early 1980s. And that's when she got the role as Nettie in The Color Purple. I thought her performance in this movie was amazing. I thought she should have been nominated for an Oscar, and she should have won an Oscar. This is one of the best acting performances I ever seen before in my life. But as great as she was in The Color Purple, she never got any movie roles that was as big as that again. She appeared in numerous TV shows and movies throughout the 1980s, but she never got any movie roles that was as big as The Color Purple. She appeared in an episode of The Twilight Zone. She appeared in the movie The Native Son. In 1997, she played in Rosewood, which was directed by her husband, John Singleton. Now, I've always been a fan of John Singleton. I think John Singleton is one of the greatest directors of all time. She was married to John Singleton from 1996 to 1998, and they had a daughter together, and this is her only child. So their marriage didn't last long, but they produced a beautiful child in the process. Her last major acting role was Tears of the Sun, which starred Bruce Willis. After Tears of the Sun came out, she went on to directing. She directed plays on Broadway. She directed numerous shows on TV. And this is primarily what she's doing today. She's now 52 years old. And as you can see, she looks beautiful. She looks just as gorgeous now as she did in the 1980s. This woman has aged very gracefully. A lot of people have different opinions about this topic. Leave a comment, rate, and subscribe.